Hi everyone, my name is Randy, aka Guy Loves Fashion. Welcome back to another video. In today's trending video, we're going to be talking about the 2020 Oscars fashion. So basically what I'm going to do, since there was obviously many different actors and celebrities walking the red carpet, I'm just going to go over a few of the standouts to me. And standouts can be anything from what were you wearing to oh my gosh, that was amazing. Because you're gonna have a little bit of both here and there. And really, I mean, at the end of the day, all these people got dressed in their best, walked the red carpet, and they're lucky. Like, oh my gosh, whether they were nominated, whether they were invited, like that's just one of the biggest things to do, is to be invited to the Oscars. And I think, you know, that's your time to look your best, walk the red carpet, and show everyone that you are here and you're not going anywhere. So let's start off with the first looks. So basically I'm going to be going through the list that Vogue has placed on their website. So they have a list of the different celebrities that walked the red carpet at the Oscars. So let's dive in. First one on the list is Leonardo DiCaprio. So Leonardo DiCaprio is obviously a handsome man, and he can basically wear anything and look good in it with his slick back hair. And in this look, he is wearing a black tux. I mean, it's nothing, you know, exciting, but you can never go wrong with a black tux. Okay, next on the list is Quentin Tarantino. So oh my gosh, obviously Quentin Tarantino is a very well-known director. Black suit as well. Okay, so the fit, let's start with the pants. The pants are very saggy. I mean, you can see that the bottom is just laying full on his shoe. You can tell that there was no tailoring or no fit to just make sure that they were at least, you know, they fit well, that they were tailored. Yeah, no, he is wearing some very baggy pants. And I mean, I don't expect Quentin Tarantino to dress, you know, in a fitted tux, but come on dude, you've been in the industry forever. At least try to get a pant that's tailored. This is Cynthia Erivo. Sorry, I probably butchered her last name. She is the actress who played Harriet Tubman in the movie Harriet, and she is serving. I love this white dress. I mean, I love that her hair is a platinum blonde and it goes with the white dress. I love the slit. She's showing some leg in this photo. She has that matching white heel. It's just perfect. I mean, she was ready to go to the Oscars and slay, and she did just that. Florence Pugh is wearing a turquoise colored dress, and she looks gorgeous. Besides just her clothes, I fell in love with her in Little Women. She is an amazing actress. Like she was nominated this season, and I see her having a very long and successful acting career. And if this is going to be her fashion on the red carpet every single time she's at an award show, I love it. I'm pretty sure I have not seen the entire list, but she's wearing color, and I don't think that there was a lot of people wearing pops of color, but that full-on turquoise dress with those different layers of ruffles looks beautiful. So next on the list is Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson is beautiful. We already know that, and she looks amazing in this dress. The dress is fitted for her body. You see those curves, you see those hips. She is rocking it. I like how the top of the dress kind of has like silver chains, and you're able to see a little bit of her midriff through the chains. It looks like it's sheer, or you know what, it looks netted. The dress looks netted in the area where the chains are at, and you can see her midriff. That looks like it's netted, and you know, that's interesting. It's a very Oscar worthy dress, but that's sort of a twist. It's not I don't know, it's not as conservative, and it looks amazing. She looks great. Charlize Theron in Dior Haute Couture. I mean, we know that she is the spokeswoman for J'adore, and she's always wearing, I think she's like always wearing Dior on the red carpet, and might I say, this is a beautiful dress. Like, oh my gosh, it has like a train going on. She has a slit down and you can see her legs. Like one of the shoulders, it's the straps is like over the shoulder, and then the other one is up, and it just looks amazing. Okay, so I'm looking at this on my phone right now, and it's weird because I think it's black, but it kind of looks like it has like a greenish tint to it. I don't know, but it's amazing. I think this is, obviously it's haute couture, it's gonna look bomb. It looks amazing on her, that's all I gotta say. She looks great. 10s all around. So next on the list is Adam Driver in Burberry, and he is with his wife in this dress. He is wearing a black tux as well. He has a black tie, bow tie, and he looks clean, he looks silk. I think I've seen this look on him before with the bow tie and everything. Looks nice, looks fresh. The tux looks fitted, tailored pants, not slouchy, not too baggy. And his wife looks beautiful. I think she looks amazing. The dress, the details look amazing. It's like flowers, so she's ready for spring. I'm ready for spring. She's bringing spring. I love it. They look perfect. Great couple, and their looks complement each other. So next on the list is Gail Gadot. She's the actress best known for playing Wonder Woman. Okay, so I'm not obsessed with this dress. I think that the lace, the top of the dress, the lacing and everything looks pretty, and then the skirt of the dress is pretty. So there are two sections that are completely different, and it just looks like they put two dresses together. I don't like it. I feel like this is something that she could wear to, gosh, like probably the MTV Awards. I don't know. It's not, it doesn't look good. So next on the list is Kristen Wiig. So Kristen Wiig is serving fashion at the Oscars. Yeah, the ruffles on the side are very interesting. I think that this dress is beautiful. It's very high fashion. It looks like she's wearing some long black gloves, and her hair is slicked down and to the side, blonde. I think, yeah, she's like serving high fashion in this look. Margot Robbie, oh my god, Margot Robbie and Chanel. Okay, so I love it. She looks beautiful. She's wearing a black Chanel dress. I will say this is interesting. She has like this huge, looks like a pendant that's like in the middle, and it has like chains that are going down slightly. I think that's an interesting detail of the dress. To be honest, when I first saw it, it does not look like, it doesn't scream Chanel to me, but it is. Timothée Chalamet, oh my gosh. So 2 years ago I still very much have an obsession with Timothée, because Timothy, because of Call Me By Your Name. And you know, he is one that takes fashion risk, and I think this is that. He is not wearing a typical tux, and to be honest, I think here and there I've seen him wear really nice tailored tuxedos on the red carpet, but sometimes he'll just wear something that's completely like fashion. And yeah, so he tends to play with fashion, and with this he looks like he is ready to park your car. Like, that's what he's giving me. Valet realness. He's giving me valet realness, and you would think that I would not like it, but you know, you can't you can't blame him for taking a fashion risk. I like it. I think it looks great. I think it's true to him and his fashion. He looks confident in it, and that's all you can ask for. So Brad Pitt is wearing a black tux. He has a velvet dinner jacket, which I think looks nice. If you're gonna go with black, at least have it be slightly different instead of just the jacket matching your pants. He's wearing a velvet black dinner jacket. It looks nice. Renee Zellweger. So Renee Zellweger looks amazing in Armani Privé. She has one shoulder that's revealed, and then the other one has a sleeve, and it looks nice. I mean, it's very minimal. That's what you can expect from Armani Privé. It's not going to be anything that's like bam, but it's nice. It's very fitted to her body. It complements it, and she looks amazing. Her hair is up, and she's giving you that Renee Zellweger oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? Pout. Renee Zellweger pout. Natalie Portman. Oh my gosh. So I saw this look on the Life E red carpet, and I just got like Padme Amidala, like Senator Padme Amidala realness from the look. It just looks beautiful. Like it's amazing. She's wearing like this kind of like cape. And so what I actually read was that on the lining of that cape is names of female directors that have not been nominated for an Oscar. So I guess female directors that have been overlooked by the Oscars before. I think they're names of those different directors, and I think that's amazing. That Saoirse. Okay, so Saoirse is an amazing actress. Gosh, she's like an Oscar darling. I mean, this girl has been nominated for Oscars like several times, and she is a fairly young actress who will have a long career in Hollywood, as you can tell. The look, so I am living for the hair, the makeup, everything up here, and actually the top of the dress, I'm not so I don't like the skirt of the dress. I think it looks interesting. Gosh, like this is funny because I'm like looking at it, and for some reason usually when you wear like vertical stripes, you take photos or you see it in video, like it looks blurry and like it's moving. I'm looking at the dress and it's giving me that look, but instead of like stripes, like pinstripes, it's giving me like a kind of like, if you've ever seen like those vinyl tiles that look like fake wood, that's what this dress is giving me. Like, I don't know, I mean, that's what I'm getting from this. It looks interesting. I don't like the dress. Yeah. Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates is serving CEO realness. Like, she is giving me like she's going to that board and she's going to make some very hardcore decisions about her company. Like, that is what I'm getting from her. She is Kathy Bates. She can do no wrong. I mean, I think she's comfortable in a suit and she's rocking it. Like, I can't say anything bad about it. Like, there's nothing bad about it. It's just, you know, she's not wearing a dress. Yeah. Salma Hayek. Oh my gosh, Salma Hayek looks like a Mexican goddess. She looks beautiful in this beautiful like toga inspired dress. Like, oh my gosh, I love it. Like, she's beautiful. Salma Hayek is just a beautiful woman, and she looks great in this dress. I do like how like that sheer loose sleeve on this dress. It looks amazing. It's a very minimal look, but it's nice and it's very Oscar worthy. Penelope Cruz. Penelope Cruz is in Chanel, and she is Salma Hayek's like BFF. She looks amazing too. I mean, it's a black dress. It's not any pop of color, but I think black or white is usually what you're gonna see on the Oscars, and what we've so far seen, very minimal colors. Yeah, I mean, looks nice. I like the little like pearl belt that's going on. Rebel Wilson. So, oh my gosh, I saw this look on E! Live from the Red Carpet, and I thought she looks glam. Like, this dress looks beautiful on her. The makeup, the hair to the side like that, like she's serving like Hollywood glamour, like 50s 60s Hollywood glamour red carpet. Like, that's what I'm getting from her. She looks amazing. I think this is the best as far as like glamour goes that I've seen Rebel Wilson ever pull off in it. She looks great. Olivia Colman. So Olivia Colman is wearing Stella McCartney, and for some reason I feel like she's giving me like Star Wars, the Old Republic kind of like look and feel. Like, she looks like she is like the mother of Senator Padme Amidala. That's what I'm getting from this look. It looks, you know, it looks amazing. This is fashion. I think it looks great. Yeah, nothing bad to say. Janelle Monáe. So Janelle Monáe is wearing Ralph Lauren, and when I first saw this look, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing and beautiful. Like, Janelle Monáe always takes like fashion risks, but also she like pulls off like the very nice like Hollywood glamour look, and this dress is like the perfect combination of both. She's wearing a dress with like a hood, and it just looks amazing. I think they were saying on the E! Live from the Red Carpet that like this entire dress has diamonds all over it. Like, it's just like basically made up of diamonds. She is rocking that with a nice red lipstick, and you know what, I was shocked to find out that this is Ralph Lauren. Like, this is no Polo Ralph Lauren. This is not your father's Ralph Lauren. Like, this money. And she looks amazing. Billie Eilish. So Billie Eilish is wearing Chanel, and she is not wearing like a Chanel dress like Penelope Cruz or who else was wearing Chanel? First one to come to mind, Penelope Cruz. She's not wearing a dress like Penelope Cruz, but she is wearing Chanel, like a Chanel two-piece suit, oversized. Her look is big fit, and this is what this is, with the Chanel logo all around, and it looks classic Billie Eilish, but like Billie Eilish going to the Oscars. I don't ever expect, maybe, you know, Billie Eilish is young and her style will evolve, but when I saw this I was like, oh my gosh, why is she wearing that? Because I just think this is very classic her, and this is her looking, I don't want to say her best because I want to make it sound like an insult, but like, she was like, okay, I'm going to the Oscars, let me look for something that is my look and my fit but is like Oscars worthy, and this Chanel two-piece suit is that. She looks great. So Anthony Ramos, oh my gosh, I'm living for his look. It's very Oscar worthy, but it's very fashion forward. He is wearing a white dinner jacket over a black shirt. He has very good tailored pants. His shoes are like dress shoes, pointed with, I think either it's perforated or it has like, it's like bedazzled, like they look good. He looks fresh. He has like a big chain necklace. He just looks amazing. I think he looks great. Laura Dern. Oh my gosh. So Laura Dern, I am not living for this. I think that she has fresh face. Her hair looks nice. I don't really care for the dress. It looks very plain. Does not look like an Oscars worthy dress, even though I'm sure that it's freaking expensive and it is designer, but it's not my favorite. Yeah. Next, Mindy Kaling. So Mindy Kaling is giving us color, and she looks beautiful in yellow. I think this dress looks amazing. She has that necklace that complements it, and her hair, her makeup looks perfect. Sigourney Weaver. Sigourney Weaver is also wearing Dior Haute Couture, and she is giving us color as well, green. It looks nice. Like, she looks beautiful. It's like she never ages. She's gotten to a point where she's a mature woman, but she is stuck in time and she looks great. Tony Hale, oh my gosh, Tony Hale. I love him as Buster in Arrested Development. I know that he was also in Veep. I didn't really watch that show, but oh my gosh, he looks so handsome in this tux, like perfect. It's like a black tux. His shirt under looks like it's probably like a navy color because it looks different. It looks like a different shade from the dinner jacket and the pants, but he looks nice, and I think a majority of it is like the facial hair. He looks handsome in this. Okay, so this is really random. I was going through this list. As I said, there's many celebrities on this list. I'm not going to go through the entire list because then we'd be here for like over an hour. Blac Chyna was on this list. So Blac Chyna, who we all know as like the video vixen that is Tyga's baby mama and Rob Kardashian's baby mama as well, went to the Oscars. I mean, I'm pretty sure she got an invite because how else they're gonna be there. That's just very interesting that she's not an actor and she's a famous person, but not from this side of the tracks in Hollywood. But she's at the Oscars, and I am going to say that she looks nice. Like, she is serving us like Blac Chyna glam for the Oscars, and I don't necessarily hate it. I was just shocked that she was at the Oscars. This is her glam. This is her glam for the Oscars, and it looks nice actually. You know, I probably would expect less, but she blew it out of the park, or out of the water. She looked good. So last but not least is Billy Porter. Billy Porter is serving us gown realness at the Oscars, and I have mixed feelings about this look. I love the top of the dress. It looks like they're gold feathers. It looks expensive as hell, but then the skirt of the dress just looks very disconnected from the top. I don't know, it doesn't really complement it as much, or at least for me it does not look like it does. Gosh, which is very disappointing because I think that like the top of the dress looks great. I think had it not been like a big skirt, maybe it would look nicer. I don't know. I think it's just too ruffly and too, like, there's too much fabric. So there you have it. Those were just a couple of the looks that are currently listed on Vogue.com on their 2020 Oscars red carpet list. If I had to pick a standout that I really loved, it would probably be Janelle Monáe. Like, that dress is beautiful. Like, to die for. To think that, like, I think basically the entire dress is diamonds, and then you have like this hood. Like, it just looked perfect, and like her makeup was very minimal. She had a red lipstick. She just looked like a goddess. I thought it was amazing. So I had to pick my favorite look from the men. It would be Anthony Ramos. I think that he looks perfect. This was actually his first time at the Oscars, and he knocked it out of the park. Like, it's a very tailored, very clean but fashion forward look. Tailored black pants, black undershirt, white dinner jacket, dress shoes with studs on them, like, and then a big chain necklace around underneath. Like, he looks amazing. Like, I can't wait to see his many other award show looks. Like, he's serving it. So yeah, those were my favorites. As far as like looks that I wasn't so crazy about, I would have to say that Saoirse Ronan's dress was probably, gosh, the one. I guess it was more that I was disappointed. It's just very interesting. Like, the top of the dress looks nice. You had like this peplum skirt, and then you had the skirt of the dress, and the skirt of the dress, if you just look at it on that photo, like, for some reason it's giving like those like fake vinyl wooden tiles like look. I don't know what it is. Like, it just looked interesting. So that, yeah, that was one of my letdowns. I guess probably the other one would be like Laura Dern's dress. Was not my favorite either. Yeah. As far as the men go, I would probably say that Quentin Tarantino was probably like the most disappointing one, just because his suit was not tailored at all whatsoever. Very baggy pants, like, gosh. I mean, I guess I don't expect much from him, but yeah, just that was very disappointing. So yeah, those are my thoughts on just a couple of the Oscar looks that are currently listed on Vogue.com. What were your thoughts on the list that I went through? Comment below, let me know what you thought about them, if you disagreed with me, or if you agreed with any of my thoughts, or were there any other looks that you think should have been on the list?